This Women's History Month, we are toasting to the women who are stirring, shaking, and distilling their very own legendary legacies.
From the mastermind behind Hendrick's Gin to the woman turning Chardonnay into a smashing beverage that'll make you rethink your wine game. These ladies are mixing up more than drinks, they're mixing up history.
We have Pamela Micels from Fine Wine and Good Spirits here to help us toast the brilliant and the oh-so-delicious. Okay, so we have a nice little spread here.
Yeah, a nice little spread of 3 different cocktails and minimal ingredients. We didn't want to go too crazy because sometimes like 8 ingredients, spending like $100 on a drink, not the case
It's too much.
here.
Exactly.
Well, and also I think that you get to highlight then what you're drinking.
Exactly, yeah. So like the first one we're highlighting.
Is it down here?
Yep, down there, yeah. We got our Hendrick's Gin, which our master distiller is a woman named Leslie Gracie, and that's what this cocktail is named after. She actually invented Hendrick's Gin, found the excellent combination of aromas of cucumber and rose to really highlight that gin flavor without it tasting too piney.
You know what, we use Hendrick's Gin all the time and we do like a cucumber martini, but we've never added anything except like muddled cucumber.
Okay.
So this is interesting. So you're saying rose and the St. Elder is part of the components too?
Yes, it's 2 ounces gin, a ½ ounce of elderflower liqueur, and then we just top it with club soda and garnish with some cucumbers.
Wonderful.
And if you wanted to get fancy, I was just...
I know,
Well,
cucumbers
David
are the
does.
best garnishes. They
He
really
does
do.
like to get
Because you can
fancy.
curl them all up or you can make like ribbons with it. Like it's really cool. Cheers.
Well, cheers.
Yes.
And while we're taking a sip, tell us about this next one.
Yes, this next one we have, it's a cocktail of Woodbridge Chardonnay, which their master winemaker and director and consultant is a woman by the name of Genevieve Janssens. And she spearheaded a lot of like quality standards to just create really excellent wine for their whole company, all the way up from Opus 1, that's super expensive stuff, all the way down to their, I call it their baby brand, the Woodbridge, which is a much more affordable but still delicious option.
So what are we adding into this?
Yes, so this is muddled strawberries and blueberries in a shaker with the Chardonnay and some cranberry juice. Is it gonna overflow?
A little bit. That's
Oh,
okay.
no, but you're really close.
Yes.
That was good. Yeah.
So we shook that up, poured it in there, and now we're just topping it with sparkling wine and garnishing it with blueberries and strawberries.
This is the second time we've had our fruit today, so I feel like
I
it's
know.
a win.
This is really health food. Yes.
We've had a lot of blueberries today.
Yes, there
Okay,
you go.
thank you.
And cheers to this
Cheers.
one.
We might as well cheers on each one. All right, I'm gonna see what your first sip is. What do you think? Yeah.
That's really, and you get that champagne right off the bat because it's topping it with the champagne, but it's so nice.
Gives a rise all
Sip
the
it.
Oh, it made a little tingle in my nose.
Yeah.
That's
Bubbles,
good.
like a
Yeah.
pop.
So good. That's
I
lovely.
like that one too.
And last is our favorite because it's a Mitcher's Old Fashioned. And Mitcher's, their master distiller, is a woman named Pamela Heilman. So I'm like, another Pam in the
right,
world.
Pam,
I'm happy
let's
about it. And this is 2 ounces of the bourbon, a ½ ounce of simple syrup just to sweeten it up, and a little bit of dash of orange bitters to it.
Okay.
And you can actually add any kind of bitters you want, but this is the most traditional one.
I have questions about bitters because the name itself makes you think that it's going to be like, I don't know, that it's going to be bitter.
If you're going to drink the whole bottle, yes.
Yes, but when you add it in, it gives it
Yes.
just that condensed flavoring.
Yes, it's like you literally add anywhere from like 2 to 4 dashes of it, and when it's mixed in and diluted, it just mellows out everything,
And you
rounds
can
it all
taste
out.
the difference. Even when you have like simple syrup in there, like the bitters adds like this edge that somehow floats in there too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Sexy.
try that. And the orange with the whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good pairing.
It's an excellent pairing because like in an orange peel is like, that's like the nature of the orange bitters, so it complements that component in the drink.
As they used to say, that'll put hair on your chest.
Yes, it will.
Oh,
That'll do it.
You know what? I don't know which one is my favorite. At first, I was like, this is going to be my favorite because it's really refreshing, and for summer, you're going to like it.
This is mine.
But I kind of like this. At the end of the night, I could see this. Like if we
That's
had
my
a fireplace, this is
Yeah.
what I would sit around the fireplace and drink. Yeah.
Sounds good now.
We need a
Now that you
fireplace.
say it.
Yeah. I also love all the stories that
Yeah.
you told about the women involved in these.
Oh
Thank you
yeah.
so much.
You're welcome.
Really good stuff.
Always great when you're here, Pam. Cheers to Pam.
And we want to thank Fine Wine and Good Spirits for sponsoring today's segment. And as always, please remember to drink responsibly.
Yeah, and for these cocktail recipes and more from Fine Wine and Good Spirits, just go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.